Hi friends, yesterday I made a video on diversity and inclusion, and I thought it would only be appropriate to continue on that subject. Today I want to talk about discrimination, especially against a few kinds of people, which in fact needs attention. Discrimination against old people. Discrimination against old people in offices, in societies, and in our families. It is quite sad that an old lady living in a 3 bedroom flat apartment in the middle of the city, her son is living only 3 kilometers away, does not pay a visit in months. One day she falls and breaks her hand, and there is nobody she could go to. Her son doesn't pick her calls. In fact, hasn't shared his correct number with his mother. She goes to the hospital on her own. An 83-year-old lady gets bandaged up, comes back home, doesn't eat for 2 days, survives on junk food. So, son comes in the third day, sees his mother in this condition. When asked, the reason he comes is not because he heard from someone that his mother is not well. He comes to take the gas cylinder, because the one in his own house is not working. Stays only 3 kilometers away with his wife, his 2 kids, and having a very nice and happy life. And his mother is struggling to make ends meet. How do you justify such injustices? And this kind of discrimination against old people are everywhere. Old parents are ignored, they are put in old age homes. A quick fix solution for many people, many rich and well known, well to do people who are staying abroad do not want to take their parents with them, do not even visit their parents. They feel that virtual chatting is all that it takes to take care of their old parents. I feel this is one form of discrimination we need to address. In offices, old people do not get opportunities because they're old. Young people are seen as the face of the companies and are pushed hard to go ahead. Then there are discrimination against people who are disabled, who do not have hands or legs or some kind of invisible disabilities, people who are disturbed mentally. Nobody wants them, nobody wants to take care of them, nobody wants to give them work. Victims of acid attacks, nobody gives them work, nobody takes care of them, nobody fights their causes. This is again discrimination. Nepotism, that's quite common in everything, not only in film industry, in our own families, in our societies, in our workplaces, small sector industries, big sector industries, MNCs. Everybody gives chances to their own ones, own friends, own brothers, own sisters, own family members, their son, their daughters. Everybody wants their own people to be successful, and talent is just lost somewhere. There's so many kind of discrimination that we see. In terms of color, people search on the marriage sites, apps, looking for grooms and brides, and they see the pictures. If the picture is of a handsome man, a fair looking guy, or a beautiful lady with fair skin, they get the call, they get a message. And the rest of the other people who are not so good looking or fair, are dark skinned, brown skinned, they do not get any calls, or they are neglected, they are treated and spoken to differently, they are asked so many more questions. That in fact is also discrimination. Discrimination in terms of educational background. If you are an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, your family loves you. If you are not, you are ignored. You are not given the attention or the love and care because they take for granted that you are not going to make it big. So again, that's discrimination. Discrimination against people whose financial background is not good. They are not called for festivals, they are not sent gifts, they are not included in family functions because they do not fit into that kind of upper class. And also I want to bring out discrimination against widows, people who have lost their husbands. Women are treated really badly in the society. They do not get their rights. They are given a stepfatherly treatment. Their children are looked down upon. And if you are often you have lost both your parents, I am afraid you will face a lot of discrimination. You will be insulted, you will be taken for a ride, you will be looked down upon, you will be put in tricky situations. That's discrimination. So friends, there are no less number of cases that I can talk to in this video, but I just spoke of different cases where I feel it needs a lot of attention and feel that this is discrimination, this is not inclusiveness, this is not tolerance, and this is not diversity, and this will not lead to success, to greatness, to making it big. These are wrong steps people are taking. Thanks a lot for attentively watching my video. My name is Sudeep Nag. I am a corporate trainer. I am from Kolkata. My telephone number is 80172-05457. My email address is nagsudeep08@gmail.com. Have a great day, wonderful day. Do good care of yourself and keep watching my videos.